Am I the asshole for liking my husband's receptionist selfies? I, 28 female, moved with my husband, Tony, 30 male, from a beautiful mountain city to what honestly feels like bumfuck nowhere in Illinois so he could take a promotion. He's always been very work-oriented, and that was something I admired about him when we first met, so I agreed to support him and move. After the move, I struggled. I have 2 toddlers, I'm socially awkward, and it's hard for me to meet new people. The only people I knew here were a younger couple, Lauren, 24 female, and Matt, 25 male, who moved with us because Matt works directly under my husband. Lauren and I were friendly, though not super close. One day, Lauren reached out because she thought I should know something. Apparently, Tony had set a little lunch spot up on the roof at work. A canopy, blanket, the whole thing. But instead of eating up there alone, like he told me, he was up there every day with his 22-year-old female receptionist, Becky. Lauren even sent me Becky's Instagram so I could see for myself. That's when I noticed Tony not only followed her, but had gone through and liked all of her selfies. That stung, because he'd completely left out the part about her joining him for lunch every day. On top of that, she's supposed to be answering his phones, not picnicking on the roof. So it felt fishy. Fishy enough for Matt to notice and for Lauren to feel like I should know. I decided not to be mad at Becky. For all I knew, she didn't even know I existed, which didn't feel impossible since when I once stopped by his work, some of his coworkers seemed shocked to learn that he was even married. So I came up with an idea. If Tony is liking all of her selfies, then I'd go through and like the same exact posts. No comments, no follow request, nothing else. Just the same likes. My thinking was that she'd notice, click on my profile, and realize Tony had a wife and children. That way, if anything shitty was going on, she'd know I was aware. If it was innocent, maybe she'd think I was weird for checking her out. Either way, I knew she would tell Tony. Well, Tony blew up at me. He called saying I could cost him his job with drama. He insisted nothing inappropriate was happening and that I was overreacting. But to me, it felt backward. Actually sleeping with your receptionist would be what loses you your job, not your wife liking a couple of Instagram posts. Now he says I'm being dramatic, invasive, and unprofessional, and that I embarrassed him. But from my perspective, he lied by omission, downplayed his daily lunches with Becky, and made it seem like he was up there alone. So Reddit, am I the asshole for liking his receptionist's Instagram selfies?
Want more stories like this? Check out our podcast. Search Thread Talk on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube.